So does that mean that I have to call LaFaux Dad?
Everybody's coming here to get some fun. It's like a home for us all, it's our son. I cannot live without you, I cannot breathe without you. When I leave you there, I can't wait to come back. I'll never leave this place, I'll go away. I'll feel the same right here, I just wanna stay. Give you one more day, give you one more day with you. I'm feeling fine again, I'm here with my friends. This moment will never end, get started. The clock is broken, this scene is something. This moment will never end. My playground, I'll never leave my playground. I'll never leave my playground.
Really unnecessary.
Don't
You
worry.
really don't need to do all of this.
The prison of light will contain me.
Hi!
He's not going to be able to hurt anyone anymore.
Hi!
It wasn't going to hurt anyone at all.
Hey, look.
Hey, Miss K,
Don't worry.
that was a
We
lot
have the
easier than
prisoner
I was.
secured.
And that was a lot
Hi,
easier than I was
Kay.
expecting.
Hi, Devin.
What's up?
I see you came to visit the Protectors Guild like you mentioned.
Yeah.
I see
Yeah.
that it also went as we had hoped it wouldn't.
Wait, why did you
Yeah.
call him that? His name is Eden?
This isn't Eden, LaFaux. This is
Yeah.
Devin.
What do you mean it's not Eden?
He
He's
certainly remembered me.
Yeah, because he's partially Eden, but
Well-
he's the good parts, right? That's how
Explain
you
yourself.
Hey,
No,
easy.
okay. This all started after that whole fight that we had. That
Yes.
I can remember it, and I remember being blinded. Ha! Radiant beam. Ha! I can't see.
yes,
That's
I
fun.
remember that as
That
well.
was hilarious. I still feel the
And you
burn.
almost killing
But-
my guildmates, yes.
Well, that was
Giant
that
magical
was the bad,
cannons
that was the bad part
blowing
of
up
me.
the building. Would have all
Yeah.
been dead if Jakey had not seen it coming.
Okay, I can see where this is. I see where all of this animosity is coming from. Yeah, I know, but it's after that, Michael separated my soul in two. Basically, the one you know as Eden is basically my ambition personified as just pure hate. Like all he knows is hate. So
How
he
he-
took over my body, and I all I could do was watch as he inflicted all these things on everyone. So that was my sincerest apologies for that. But I promise you now, I'm nothing like him.
Yeah, so get him out of this prison cell,
Oh, no,
LaFaux.
he might just be trying to play us.
No, he's a part of Divinus Magia. He's a guild. Look, he even has my cookies that I gave him the other day, and he made
Yeah.
a cake. Do you
Miss
think
Kay?
Eden would just poof a cake into existence for me?
I mean,
Well-
Miss K, can I just say, you give cookies to literally everyone.
Okay, Nix, I get it, but I promise he's good.
How about some
Well,
friendship?
I
going
mean,
on?
oh,
You have the insignia, but how do I know you didn't just imagine it being there?
I guess that's a fair point. I could
Hmm.
probably-
Even listen, I
contact
talked to
Richie.
Kaylee, and she knew who he was, and I think I mentioned it to the other guy with the tail. I can't remember his name. It was like
Oh.
Yachmor or something.
Yes, we try to stay away from that one.
Oh, why?
why?
He blows things up a lot.
Oh,
Explosion magic?
Indeed.
well,
You talking about him though?
Sounds fun.
yeah.
That's the
well,
one.
That's not how he said his
Yeah.
name to me, but he gave me a lift. I grabbed his tail because he told me to, but then he yelled at me for taking his tail and flying. We like went through the air. It was crazy. Anyways, get him out of this prison cell.
So you're saying there is two of you?
Yes, I wanted to come here and warn like you guys as well, because I've been trying to hunt him down, and I could appreciate the help, if you'd help me
Mhm.
out.
What?
say we
No,
give him.
Michael, I
He's-
was
he's-
looking for you, but I suppose.
I say we
Michael
give
was
him a
looking
second
for me.
chance.
He was helping me look for me.
He doesn't
If
deserve
that
a
makes any
second
sense.
chance. He deserves an apology. He's not Eden.
I mean, does that really truly hold? Can he really truly not be held accountable for some part of it?
But it wasn't him.
That's part of him, but at the same time.
Yeah,
He
it's
could
like
have
blaming
attacked us
me
here.
for what Alternate K did last year.
I feel like that is a little different, but
It's not
still.
I
Friendship
don't think
donut's
so.
still open if you want one.
I'd like
No, we
one
don't
once
want
I
the
get you
donut.
out of here.
It's fine.
Fine. We will release
something
him.
else.
We will talk about this. What else?
Friendship catnip.
No, keep that stuff away.
There you go.
No. David.
Uh-oh.
No. Look, I'm willing to release the prison of light. Just need to take all of these down.
Come on, Devin.
Then you will be able to move and
So
use your
tight there.
magics. It is quite so.
Yeah.
There you go.
You can definitely feel the effects of that
Have
stuff.
some cookies.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Needed that.
LaFoe, you
So-
okay?
Yes, I am fine. It is just
Hmm.
a lot of feelings going around right now, but
I know.
nonetheless, we shall meet back up at the Protector's Guild.
Okay. Come on.
To prove. All right.
I was serious about those friendship donuts, by the way.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Hmm.
All right. Now that you are out of the prison of light, you can explain yourself. What are you doing here?
Okay. I just wanted to apologize on, my own behalf. Eden's behalf about all of the damage I caused to you guys, and I just wanted to make sure it was known before, the Grand Magic Games, if I was to participate, that there would be no surprise, as there was at the boat out there.
I mean, Mr.
Just a
Foot,
little bit.
that seems like a smart move, what he did right there.
It kind of makes me
Indeed.
wonder what would happen if I didn't come out here, and then you saw me at the Grand Magic Games.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been a problem.
Indeed. Especially with how many fights tend to happen around there.
I mean,
Yeah.
at least didn't show up with, from what I read, a giant floating island this time.
Indeed.
And a
It is much
dragon.
less showy of an entrance.
I'm trying not to associate myself as I'm trying to get as far away from that as possible. So yeah, so I'm not misconstrued as Eden again. So
He
But-
made a cake with his magic. It was crazy.
I can make more than cake, but at that point, it has to be enjoyed right at the moment because my magic supply has been dwindling a lot lately
Oh,
due to the existence of Eden. Me
Yes, I
being split
suppose.
from me being split
To-
from him.
Just like your
is,
magic is split in two.
Yeah, it's really hampering, and it feels like it's lessening every day, like the power that I get. So I
That's
can't
so
really use too
sad.
much. Otherwise, I get really, really magic deprived.
Hmm.
So
Interesting. Normally wizards can recharge their magic, but I'm guessing he's just the one who's recharging while you're just using.
he's siphoning it from me. It feels like.
Yes,
So
if
the
he is
longer he,
using it, then that'll be the
The-
case.
the longer he's out there, I'm afraid to think of what's gonna happen in the next year or so if I can't have any magic, or if I just start dwindling away or not.
I don't know. But you said you're
just-
hunting him. Michael is
Yes.
hunting him.
Michael's hunting him. I've notified, Divinus Magia and all them. We're trying
Yes.
to help
It's
me
been
find
looking
it.
for such a long time now.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's been.
Calm
Really
down over
difficult.
there! Ay, ay, ay.
Noisy neighbors.
It's really, really, really. You guys have been the most active lately, haven't y'all?
Yeah.
Oh,
the
yes.
guild- That's what I've been told. Ever
In the
since.
past year, but the other guilds have been at a little bit of a disadvantage with, Michael leaving Grimshade to go hunt for, well, the other
Oh,
you, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Speaking of Michael, if you see him, please don't tell him about all this. About my
Oh.
whole power situation. He's already got a lot to worry about, and I really don't want to burden him any further.
Could be
Noted.
important to
helping
his
me so
situation. Could help him find.
Yeah, I know that. I know Michael, and
It's
I
not our
can't do
place
this
to
to
tell him anyway, so we won't. Alright?
Of course not.
Very
But,
well.
yeah. And also, Eden doesn't look like he did when you fought him. By the way, he doesn't wear red. It doesn't look like me at all, really. Red hood, but he's basically white and blue now. Like he wears white robes and
An alternative.
yes, so he's
Why did
basically
he have to go
me.
for those colors?
True, that's kind of your thing.
choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe he's trying to disguise himself.
He is
as
right
me.
in front of us this whole time.
Where? I'll get him.
She's using her, magic to just make cookies out of her mind.
Well, I mean, I
I'm
bake
kidding.
them.
Yeah, she bakes them. It is.
Yeah,
You were
Okay,
talking
they're
about
really, really
me?
good.
But I mean,
Thanks.
I mean, to be fair, I think even with all the magic that Eden, Mr. Devon here has, I think OK can still make more cookies than they can imagine.
Probably so. I'm
You
not
should
really.
see the
quite
cupboards in
likely.
my bakery. They're stock full. It's actually scary.
My magic well is kind of running dry a little lately, so I didn't want to overuse any lately. So yeah.
Well, I suppose if there's anything we can do to help your mission, you can rely on the Protectors Guild.
Good.
We are probably the
That
most
makes me feel
well-informed guild at the moment.
And the other guilds are starting to come back up into
They're
their
moving
own.
back up.
Yes.
Grimshade looks great.
Yes, Alumos
Yes.
and Viper are doing okay there.
Oh yeah, I should probably let Alamos know that I'm back too. Been a
Oh,
little
yeah.
afraid of him lately because Master
I mean-
Alamos is.
He can
Imagine,
get a little.
Alamos is a sweetheart. He'll
Yeah,
understand.
although imagine
There
him
you
showing
go.
up at the.
Uh-huh.
Imagine Mr. Devon here showing up at the Grand Magic game without informing the Protectors or Grimshade. Yikes!
Yeah,
Well, that's what he's trying to do.
Well, I'm afraid of him being offended at my not coming back to Grimshade.
Ah, true.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Maybe it's not tell him about the whole Divinus Magia part right away.
Well,
That's
he's gonna find
gonna
out
be-
eventually, and then he might be even more arguably mad.
But, make sure he's not already planning to, kill you or anything, and then tell him.
Yeah. I have to make sure. I could probably cover up the mark, but he'd probably try to convince me to come back. And if I try to refuse him, then it'd be kind of weird. I'm just
Hmm.
gonna this is a really delicate situation. So yeah, I know how he can get from time to time.
Indeed.
I've
While
heard
I
the
am
stories.
quick to throw you into a prison, he's a little more distractive.
Also, you kind of look a little bit more shapely than the last time I saw you, Lofo.
He looks great, doesn't he?
Yeah, in shape. Yeah, in shape.
Yep.
Cookies made him fat.
We
She
are.
said the F word.
She meant fab. You look
That's
fab,
why I eat
Lefo.
watermelons. I don't eat cookies.
Ah, I see.
That explains a lot.
I am going to go do some more laps.
And also here.
Okay, but then,
The
you can only do
donuts.
300 this time, Lofo, instead of the regular 600.
Okay.
Can I join him?
Sure, why not?
Well, thank you guys.
Well, thanks for explaining your situation.
Of course. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Well,
Take care.
yeah.
See
Back
you
to
later.
paperwork with him. I'm gonna go back to paperwork.
Okay. I'm gonna... I don't know.
Wanna play cards?
Actually, I've got a thing. Bye!
Fine.
'92,
Come on, just 8 more and you get the
93.
cookie. 7,
'94,
6,
'95,
5 more, LaFo, you got this.
'97,
You're almost there.
'99. 100.
Perfect. And that's an oatmeal cookie with sugar-free chocolate chips, so it's healthy.
Chocolate chips.
Master Lofo,
Oh,
Mrs. K,
uh,
nice to
hi.
meet you. I see you're doing your workout.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
He just did 100 sit-ups.
Very good, very good. I came by today just to introduce you to someone.
Who is it?
I-
Did you find a lady friend?
Oh, I ship it.
No, I did not.
We haven't
Oh.
even met her yet.
I still ship it.
No, it's not. It's something I haven't exactly showed you that I've had. They have been with me for a while. Mimi,
Okay.
Teeny, you can come out now.
That sounds like cute names.
Here they are.
What are those things?
What are those?
They are.
My name
They
is
are my-
Mimi. I'm Teeny.
They are my water spirits.
Yeah.
Water? Spirits?
Yeah.
Why do they look like that?
Like
They are
what?
made out of. They're made out of water. What else would water spirits be made out of?
I suppose this makes sense. They're just very moist. They're very moist.
And kind of creepy.
Not moist.
She's a mean
Absorbent
lady.
or
She's a
absorbative.
mean
Eh,
lady, Dad.
wet.
Wait. Dad? Did you
these
give
are
birth
dead.
to those things?
No!
Wait, so there is a
No,
lucky
no.
lady.
Oh.
No,
I still
no, no, no,
ship
no, no,
it,
no, no.
But,
Wait,
wait.
maybe
Did
not.
you
false.
mate with water?
No, I did not.
Oh.
And I find it very rude that you would assume that I have someone, one just like that. Sorry, Mr.
I
Lofo,
don't
but
think
that-
it's rude. I
It's
think
not
it's
rude.
yeah.
Anyway, no,
These two
Yeah.
confuse me, sister.
do any of you know how spirit magic works?
A little bit, but
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I
sorry, I
entered-
meant to toss that to you. There you go.
Yeah.
okay.
There you go.
You can have them.
Thank
Yep.
you.
So I entered a contract with them. They help me amplify my water magic whenever I really need it.
that's good, I
cool.
suppose. And why do they call you Dad?
Well, he gave
I-
birth to them.
He's your mom.
Oh, see? They just called him mom too. So
That's not how that works. And Master Lofo, I honestly have no idea. They just started doing that, and I have no idea why.
Mm-hmm. You said it is spirit magic, so you have some sort of deal with them in place?
Yes, they.
Then
I-
why did you stipulate that they have to call you Dad in the deal?
wait, I have a question.
Did not stipulate that. Not at all.
I have
They
a
chose that of their own
question.
free will.
I have a question.
Yeah. Yes, Miss K.
I technically have a deal with the Protectors Guild, so does that mean that I have to call LaFaux Dad?
I don't think that is what that means.
That is not what that means at all. Or how that's all how it works.
Well, that's what you said. You said you have a contract, and then they call you Dad. So that must
Yes.
have been in the contract, and maybe I looked over the contract and I
Why,
didn't see
I
that
did not
stipulation.
put in the contract that you have to call me Dad.
Okay, Dad.
Yeah, I mean,
He's your dad? This is our dad.
This is my dad. He's also my pet.
Hey.
This
What's
is
a
confusing.
pet?
you don't say so, Master Lofo. Listen,
It's a pet.
listen.
Dad, I don't know what a pet is.
I'll tell you about a
Pet
pet.
chick.
Oh. Yeah, I should
Maybe.
probably mention they can be. Yeah, I should probably mention they are a bit energetic.
Yes, with the water, of course.
Why are you hiding behind me?
They shot water out of their nose.
You do that too sometimes.
Oh, that is not that
Okay,
amount
so
of
maybe
water.
it's milk, but still.
Come
I
on,
do not
you,
sneeze milk,
you-
usually.
respectfully that you're maybe not a fan, but I promise you they won't harm you at all.
I don't think they'll harm me.
But they might,
they're
like-
alright, I guess. Just
Water me, which I don't like.
I mean,
You're not hiding
Take a
any other
little
water things
getting
around the
used
guild, are
to.
you?
I promise this is the only thing I was keeping a secret.
You sure you're not hiding
More
anything
civil?
else?
No, we don't. No, not
Why
more.
is everyone
don't-
suspicious of you as of recently? Nick's first Viper, and now LaFaux's all asking you questions.
You're not hiding a swimming pool, are you?
I think
What's a
if
swimming pool?
it's a. You're water spirits. How do you not know about a swimming pool?
We just go in things of water, but what's a pool?
I'll tell you about that later.
It
And
is a
I-
thing of water.
I
Just
promise
the name for thing of water?
it's like a human-made.
True.
It's like a pond, but made by humans.
There can
I
be
want
natural
one of those.
foods.
Okay.
No, we don't need one.
Why?
Plus, we already have Jakey's hot tub.
True.
And apparently also a. You know what? I'm not gonna go into that. Just
What?
still questioning how Brian got so much milk.
I thought they
You did
milked
get a lot of milk.
cows. Inmo thought I milked you, and that was interesting.
I cannot be milked.
Well, tell him
Um,
that.
LaFour, do you have something you want to share?
No, I do not want to share. Especially don't want to share my milk.
So you
uh,
can
n-
be milked.
Do not milk me or try to milk me.
Okay.
This all just got really confusing. So yeah, if you see these two around, just know that they are with me. They're mostly just to help me if we really need, to protect people or that kind of stuff.
All right, so
Alright.
they will like keep watch around the shores and whatnot.
Pretty much.
Uh-huh.
And they do, and as you can see, they do like cookies.
Good. Well,
Cookies
if
Suppose
you
they will
guys,
fit in quite well.
if you guys ever want more cookies, I guess you can show them the bakery. Plenty, always.
Yes,
They
and
all
just
fight.
stay far away from my house.
Okie doke. Okie dokie, Master.
Which one is your house, Master Lofo?
It's the one right across the guild hall, the one that's made out of bamboo.
Yes.
You heard, Master Lofo. No entering his house without his
Yes,
permission.
sir.
You don't want to enter it anyway. It smells like kitty litter.
It does not smell like kitty litter.
Kinda does.
I haven't been in there, so I cannot. I have not been in there. I'll bid you all a good day then.
Oh,
That's
very
nice
well.
seeing you, Nix.
You too.
And
Alright.
it was Mimi and Teeny.
Yes.
Nice meeting you guys.
Teeny
Yep.
Mimi. Got it.
Mimi.
And Teeny.
Fine, Mimi Teeny. Either way.
Yeah, should probably say they are very specific on their names.
Well, the order of the names, apparently.
No. It's depending on who you're talking to. Because you don't want to get us mixed up. It'd be like if someone, got you mixed up with, like, your brother or something. That's just weird.
Why did they
Just
look at me
so
when they said
close.
brother? Am I your brother?
No, you're
I
not
thought you
my
were
brother.
my dad.
I am not your dad.
Okay, Dad.
Aye.
It was
Let
nice
us
meeting
get
you
back
guys.
to the quests.
Let's see you around. Mimi, Timmy, come on.
Alright. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, yeah.
There is a good big class
Bye-bye.
quest with your name on it.
Mine?
Yes.
Okay, Dad.